Greetings, 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 peace, love, and light, family. I am Sis D. I'm a spiritualist and a naturalist, and I believe I'm an humble oracle of the Most High Yah. Sometimes I receive messages of encouragement and love. Sometimes they are messages of forewarning or correction. This message is kind of forewarning, okay? So, y'all, I was literally just a couple of minutes ago woke up and gave thanks, and the thing that came up was the topic: focus people or you might starve to death. And I'm gonna say I left the end and I'm gonna explain that. But the Most High speaks to me just like I'm having conversations with my bestie, right? That's how I hear internally the voice of the Most High. And it was a forewarning in that we already know that the U.S. leader has come out and said there is a very high likelihood of food shortages because of this quote unquote thing, war, battle, whatever. So I don't care if you go to any of the major news outlets from the higher ups, I don't want to promote anybody, but the New York and the Bloom and the name any of them that are reputable. Okay? So y'all, if the leader of the supposed free world is out and saying it now, we can just about bet that we are probably 3 months to 6 months behind where we really should be in the vein of preparation. I said it to you guys before. This is not new to Sis D, but the level of urgency internally in my spirit being has been ramped up a little bit. Okay? I hope that makes sense to you guys. So, y'all, right now we're so focused on, the Will Smith, Chris Rock slapping. What's going to happen to Will? Y'all, focus, people, or you might starve to death. Focus, okay? We're so busy concerned with what's the new TikTok challenge? What's the new dance challenge? Focus, people. Focus. We got bigger fish to fry. Even if it doesn't come to pass, and I hope and pray to the Most High it doesn't. But y'all, here's the thing that I know spiritually. Revelation is unfolding, and some of these things have to come to pass. So even if the leader of the supposed free world didn't say it, I say in the book, y'all, World War III must come some way or another. And this might not be it, but this is the beginning of the woes, of the sorrows, of the wars. Y'all hear me well. I said in another video, Sis D does not function or operate in fear. I move by faith. Okay? But y'all, let's be wise. Yes, we operate in the spiritual. Yes, we listen to the voice of the Most High. But when you hear the warning from the Most High, then you must heed that warning and begin to physically, naturally act and do something. Okay? I don't want anybody to suffer. I have been in positions where my basic needs were not taken care of. And y'all, it is not a great feeling. You're thirsty, but you have no clean water to drink. I've been in that place. I told y'all, I did humanitarian projects, humanitarian aid projects. Before I did humanitarian aid projects, I did missions overseas. Before that, I was a student ambassador. I've been in third world countries, y'all, where you're thirsty and your tongue is clicking on the roof of your mouth. You are so thirsty. You want to lick and drink your own tears if you could. Sis D has been thirsty like that thirsty. I know that feeling, y'all. It is not a good feeling. So I am imploring you all, focus right now. Y'all, you need to do something. Don't move in fear. We're going to operate in faith, but we're going to prepare. Stock your portable water or potable water. Okay? Just, even if you have a little bit, it's better than things hit hard and you have nothing because you didn't prepare, because you was trying to become TikTok famous. Yes. Hear me well this morning, y'all. Okay? So stock up your bottled water or your potable water. It could be city tap water or however you get your water. Put some bottles aside. Drop a little bleach inside and cover it up and make sure no pollutants or no bacteria or anything, not bacteria, but make sure no pollutants get inside. Make sure you're stocking your canned goods up. A little bit is better than nothing. Get your tunas, be careful with the rice, but y'all get some rice. Get some dried beans. Get some oats. If you eat grits, my family's Southern people, so get your grits. Your grits will go well. Those of you who have elderly parents or grandparents who taught you those old Southern schools, like can some goods. Put some stuff away, y'all. I'm not a meat eater like that. I never really have been. But for those of y'all who do, put you some of the canned turkeys, some of the herrings, mackerels. Put your salt and seasonings away, your instant coffees, your dry milks. You might want to stock some batteries away. A radio that uses batteries. I have a bunch of solar operated things, solar lights. How you gonna heat your home if it goes on for 6 months to a year? And some of y'all live I'm stateside now, so some of y'all that might be seeing this video, you live in the Midwest. Say this debacle goes on for 6 months to a year. We're going to summertime, so summertime you need AC, but even if it gets too hot, you really can go outside. But now say this debacle goes on 6 months to a year, we're gonna hit wintertime. Have you thought about how you're gonna heat your home? You got any oil stocked up, any Crisco stocked up, any vegetable oil stocked up? You got any candles set aside? You got any charcoal or any lump charcoal in case you need to makeshift a fire? You got any, glass containers stored up? See, y'all, I've been kind of methodically building with y'all. Remember the video I did? Y'all go back and check it out when I was talking about the Save the Soil project. Reduce, recycle, reuse. It comes back to now. If you weren't listening then, it should make a little bit more sense now. Save some things. If you have larger containers or you have glass containers that maybe you're a salsa eater, or maybe you have honey jars or anything of the like, then you can always use them to make an oil lamp if you have to. And an oil lamp can easily turn into a small space heater. Yes, y'all. We gotta think more than 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds in the future. And we as melanated people, we don't do so well at the long game. We're great at the short game. Great at it. But we're not so great at the long game. Y'all start preparing, please. It would literally be heartbreaking to me to know that anybody who has ever come across my channel and something like a disaster hits and you guys turn around and say, nobody cared enough to forewarn us of what was coming. Nobody said prepare, even if just a little bit, make preparations. I'm that voice crying in the wilderness, y'all. Prepare. If the leader of the free world just said it, and I'm talking about probably a week ago, go look online. He said verbatim, the possibility, the likelihood of food shortages is coming, y'all, because of this debacle overseas. We know that's not it, but it is what it is. If he's saying it, we're already months and months and months behind schedule. So y'all, now we got to be like the ant. And scripture speaks about be like the ant, study her. Look at how she toils in the feminine form, but they're talking about ants as an insect species. Look at them, pay attention to them, how they toil during the summer so they are prepared for the winter. That's the urgency that we need to move with, y'all. Okay? So start stocking some stuff. Here's the thing that concerns me also before I finish up. Y'all that are on fixed incomes, I encourage you, try your utmost best to hit the food banks, hit your pantries, your church pantries. They have generally a lot of dry goods, a lot of canned goods, a lot of non-perishables. That's going to be your way to go if you're on a fixed income, okay? Those of you who don't have income issues, you can go to the big box stores, any one of them that have mass bulk things. I'm not talking about tissue, y'all. No, I don't care about that. But I'm talking about things that are going to save your life. The human bases are shelter, heat, water, something to cover your head, fire to keep you heated, and not only heated, but if it goes wrong and we don't have safe drinking sources, if you have fire, you can boil your water. And if you boil your water is going to become safe to drink. So shelter, something to cover your head, and your clothing, of course, something to put on your back. So I'm putting that in shelter. Heat, fire, and water. And then comes food. You can live a very long time without food, y'all. But if you don't have clean drinking water, you're going to die within 3 days. Dead. Because that's how much your body needs water. Did you stop and think about it? Sis D is a bigger body person. If I physically am okay and I'm not wounded, I'm going to live a long time as long as I got water to sip on. Because my body has extra calories on it. I'm going to be all right. I'm sharing this with y'all. We got to get on it. Focus, people. Or y'all gonna be in trouble. Okay, so let's get on it. I'm gonna stop right there. Thank you so much to the new subscribers or the new people coming to the channel. I hope and pray to the Most High Yah that you have enjoyed what you have been seeing on the channel thus far. I encourage you, if you have the time to do so, go back and check out some of my previous videos, and hopefully you like that as well. To my delightful family, to the Vibe Up Y'all tribe, I see y'all. May the Most High Yah bless you and keep you on today. May he cause his countenance to shine down upon you. With that, y'all, I'm going to go have my cup of cinnamon, turmeric, honey tea. And I'm going to close with y'all by saying, Vibe up, y'all. Vibe up. I'm Sis D, and I'm out.